Hello and welcome to Orbiting Brick. This week's video, I guess, I'm so used to only doing one video per week, even though for most of my channel's existence, I've done 2 videos a week. Today's video, I'm going to be sending a rover to the Mun, and yeah. So as you can see here, I'm launching a rocket, which is pretty normal, except for the fact I used a Carol controller to have the staging timing. Like basically, I did like a Titan 3 style staging, where the solid rocket boosters ignite and the core engine doesn't light until the solid rocket boosters are about to burn out. And instead of doing that manually, I had a Carol controller, which is actually on the second stage on the base of the fairing. Basically, had that I had that program so that right before the solid rocket boosters burn out, it activates that core engine, and also automatically jettisons the solid rocket boosters. I'm still talking about the first stage. We're already in orbit, and I'm gonna plot my first maneuver to the Mun. I accidentally set the scale way too high on my on the precise maneuver tool. Which not enough people use the precise maneuver tool. It makes it way easier to plot interplanetary and its main use is interplanetary burns, where the slightest change completely changes your trajectory. But yeah, I missed my maneuver by a bit. But just yeah, and it's way better than having to use the handles on the actual maneuver. And yeah, more people need to use it. I have no idea why I'm advertising a part of the game, but yeah. Alright, so yeah, I had to plot another transmuter injection. So maybe I should talk about the design of the actual rover. I used inline cockpit, the X15 kind of inspired parts. And I have a Mark 1 crew cabin in front of it, and behind it I have a bunch of science experiments, and also an RPG, because original plan was for this to be at the Mun's North Pole, except I decided I was not going to be able to drive it there because of how mountainous that was. And basically, I just thought that solar panels wouldn't be the best choice of powering it, so I thought I should use RTGs, but RTGs, they provide very little power, so yeah, I ended up putting solar panels on it anyways. But since I scrapped the North Pole landing idea, I just wanted to land it somewhere on the Mun. Since I decided on this crater south of the equator, it has a canyon to its north. I landed another mission just not that far away from that canyon. So I thought, oh, when I land, I'm going to drive to that landing site. Except I greatly underestimated how long it would take to drive that far. So while I've deorbited, and we're going to do a bit of a LK lander type landing, referring to the Soviet planned crewed moon landing. We basically have one of the other stages of the rocket do most of the ascent, and then the lander just does the final bit of the landing. So we can So we've just in that upper stage, and we're now descending. And this thing has too much delta V. So we've landed and still have 1,000 meters per second left. So we can awkwardly get the rover down onto the surface, and we can get Jebediah out on EVA to plant the flag. Sorry if this commentary isn't best. It's been a while since I've done one, and I was never good at them. I was never that good at them anyways. But so, yeah. That's basically the mission done. I'm now going to spend a while driving towards that rover. Landing site, I mean. And I realized that, yeah, it's gonna take way too long to drive there, and then they're stopping like only like less than 10 kilometers away from the landing site, from our landing site. And yeah, I don't have Parallax 2 enabled or installed, which means I can actually drive on the surface. Yeah, video's almost over. The rest of it's just gonna be me driving. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you for getting me to 71 subscribers. I didn't expect to get this far. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And goodbye.